Hello and welcome to Banished Uneducated. I'm Cretio and we get a trader. The first thing we do in this episode. That's good news. 6 cattle. Yes. 1600. That's 400 firewood. I do want the 2 cattle, but I know we will not get anything out of them in the beginning. Oh, but we have a little bit of room over here. Yeah, let's do that. Trade dismiss. We have a little bit of room over here where the forester lodge doesn't reach. So this is a good spot to have cattle, I think. Well, it's not, but it's a spot. So let's get a pasture set up. Right around here. 12 times 19, that seems to be the size. I don't even know if it's the right size, but... Oh wait. What did we say? What size was it? I know that you can make pastures 20 by 20. Oh. Yeah, 20 by 20, and that requires 2 persons. And that's 400 tiles. So if we do one that's half the size, 19 by 11, that's... yeah, that's good. Then we should only require 1 person. Or should we? Or should we make it... let's make it 19 by 10 instead. Just to be on the safe side. Where do we have it? Over here. Actually, no. Over here we don't want big pastures. We want to have some holding areas. That's all. So 19, let's make it 9 in height. 9 by 12, yes. That seems like a good size. Here we definitely don't need more than 1 person. And then we can make another pasture the same size just below. 9 by 10. And we have that. And that way we can have like a cattle and 1 cattle and 1 sheep or something like that. Actually, let's prioritize creating this pasture. We don't need that many logs. We do have the logs available, but we do need to remove what we have over there. Let's see. Are we still cutting down trees over here? Yes, we are. So we shouldn't start cutting down trees over here just yet. Except for right over here, of course. Do we have enough room for another? Maybe? Let's see. Not really, but almost. We could get 11 by 8, which isn't as big, or 10 by 9. Yeah, then we could have all 3 types of animals in a row. It might actually be beneficial to have that. But let's not worry about that right now. Right now we need the reserve of tools. The reserve of tools is low. We need iron. We need iron. Let's get iron. We need iron. There we go. There we go. Let's prioritize getting iron over there and over there. We don't want to run out of tools again. Please don't. Okay, how is it over here? Well, we have almost all of the items back. All of the firewood, at least. I think we get a little bit too much food, to be honest. But I prefer getting too much food instead of getting too little. So let's not change it right now, at least. Okay, this should soon be finished, and then we can move the two animals over here, and then they can start breeding, and then we get leather, and we get food, meat. I don't know what kind of meat it is. I don't remember. Beef, maybe. Okay, so we are getting a bit of iron now. Great. And we are getting a bit of stone for this mine as well. Okay, so this is good. We get everything set up and we're doing everything, although it takes a bit of time to do it, but we are getting everything done. I think we need more houses over here. Let's set up 3 more houses. And a road. There we go. 3 more houses. That will be for these 2 mines, and it will be for the 2 pastures, or at least one of them. The other one, I don't know if that actually requires a person or not. Let's increase the amount of builders to 2. And yes, 1 person and 1 person over there. That should be more than enough. And we set cattle into that. And we can only have 5 cattle over here. But that's good. This is just to make sure we have the cattle. This is not to have them long time. Wait, what? Oh, we need 1 herdsman. Make sure that the cattle is being taken care of. Great, so 5 cattle, and then we have, we will not run out, well, even if something happens over here when we build up that, even if something happens, we will still have a little bit of cattle over here that could repopulate what we have. Okay, we have no tailor. Maybe we should add a tailor. No, we shouldn't. We don't have enough people to do that in a good way. Let's have a look. People are... Ooh. That's not good. But that's the only thing that I don't like, so this is kind of okay. And when we talk about these as well, everything will become great. And that one isn't a problem, really. Let's have a look over here. Ooh, they go from over here all the way up here. That's not good. How many people? Oh, we have 4 people over there and 2 over there. Okay, that could be why we are getting the problems. But once we build these houses, hopefully a few people will move out over here. Okay. Oh no! People are walking a long way to get to their work. These 3 houses should solve those problems. Okay, so this is being built and hopefully our houses are next. But we don't have a lot of logs or a lot of stone. Let's have a look over here. Oh, we still have a lot of trees to handle over here. Before we should start up on top. Actually, why shouldn't we start at the same time? We want iron from this. But right now we don't have enough personnel to be able to do it. Or do we? If we decrease the amount of stone cutters and increase the amount of miners, we have 2 stone cutters and 2 miners. And that should be fine, I think. This is not nice looking at all. Still 2 cattle. That's fine, that's what we expect. I hope we get another trader soon. Oh, maybe we should have a look at the statistics. Oh, we get a lot of stuff over here. A fair amount of stuff over here. And let's have a look. $500 fish, that's great. Almost 400 fish, that's good. Gadro's hut. That's a good amount of food. Great, great, great. Over here we have a hunting cabin, which is good food, but not a lot of it. We have Gadro's hut that should give us a great amount of food. This is good. Oh, a merchant. Yes. Let's see. What do you want to trade? Coal. We don't have a coal mine set up. And if we have coal, we could get better tools. So I think we should buy it. That would require, I think, 75. Yeah, let's do that. Trade that. Dismiss. And thank you, merchant. Come again. Then we could change our blacksmith to make the steel tool. Log plus iron plus coal. But the thing is that we don't want to mix the 2 types of tools. So let's stop the blacksmith and convert him or her into a tailor instead. And then we can get a bit of clothes being created. And we still have a lot of trees to handle down here. But we should start with the trees up here as well, I think. Let's harvest those, and those, and those, and those. And those. That's good. Oh, we have new houses. Two new houses. Great. And this one is built, so we could add another type of animal when we need to, or when we find some. Oh, we have 3 cattle now. Where is it? There it is. We zoom in. Oh. Can zoom in a lot. That's hanging on the fence. It doesn't look that good, to be honest. But it's okay. So we have 3 cattle now. Great. Okay, so we have more or less everything. We have this house soon enough. And that should solve most of our problems. Except our tool problem, which we choose to solve another way this time. Let's unpause this and get the market built, and let's also get this market built at the same time. That won't cause any trouble, will it? Of course it will. That will cause so much trouble. But it's okay. Oh, we do have this storage cart still, which contains quite a lot of items. Actually, it seems that they prefer to go to the store, to the storage cart, instead of going to the storage barns that are closer by. So I should remove that. Remove that structure, please. Yes. The reserve of iron is low. Yes, it is. You're right. Wait. Oh no. Okay, let's change the blacksmith back. Let's activate him. I just realized one thing. Coal will be used as fuel if it is available. Which means that when we get coal the way we did, we have to build the tools as fast as we can. Otherwise, other people will get it and we won't get any tools out of it. Okay, so we have no resources and almost no tools left. Okay, one person is lacking a tool, but we have one tool left, so you just have to go and grab a tool, you know, and everything should be okay. But now we don't have any. Well, now we have 3 tools instead. Why is that blocked? Materials are not available. Okay, we need more iron, I think. Let's grab some more iron. There we go, and we... Ooh, wait. We need some more wood as well. But at the same time we... Well, I think we should stop the woodcutters for now. Just to be able to get more wood for tools. And we should prioritize... Where do we have it? Over there. We should prioritize these. There we go. So we have everything under control, except that people are not doing what I want them to do. They are doing what they are doing instead. Let's have a look over here. We shouldn't get anything from this until we start to slaughter our cattle. And then we should get loads of food and a bit of leather. Oh, we have a merchant. Let's see, what do you want to trade? Pepper and beef. Thank you, but no thank you. We actually have a lot of food available. Okay, so I guess our blacksmith is working hard. Oh, but we can't do any more steel tools. We have to go back to iron tools. And then he will work hard creating tools for everyone. Over here we should add a blacksmith. We definitely should add a blacksmith. Oh, we use iron over here. And stone, of course. And iron over here as well. Let's pause this for a moment to make sure we get enough tools first, and then we can continue building. Tools are more important than getting the markets up and running. By the way, when we get the markets, we need 2 vendors, 1 for each market. Ideally, we would have 2 for each market. Okay, let's add 2 for each market. That way they can run around and get all of the stuff in a decent, at a decent speed. Okay, I think we should remove a bit of the firewood. So let's get only 625 firewood. And the rest will be removed and can be used by the houses to actually make a difference. What is that? Oh, that's the vendors. The reserve of firewood is low, yes, but there is some firewood available now. That's more than what you had a few minutes ago. Okay, this, we need a lot of stone for this, and we need a lot of stone for this, and a lot of iron. Okay, it seems that we have avoided the worst problem with tools. Now let's get to woodcutters. There are 2 woodcutters again, and then we can get some more firewood, and we get stone eventually. The reserve of tools is low, yes, but we do have tools, and I don't plan on removing the blacksmith. I could remove the tailor though. We don't need both at the same time. We are losing a bit of food. So I think we don't really have anything where we want to turn up the food stuff. I think what we need to do, well, we could get, yeah, I think we should add docks over here, fishing docks. Where do we have it? Over here. Oh. The weather. If we get 1 fishing dock over here, and 1 over here, and then we can get 1 more about here, I think. There we go. Yes, all of them are inside this area. We need to handle them properly, but this is a start to plank them down, to decide where they are going. And we do have, like, I think it's 2,500 food over here. I should add a bit more food, to be honest. But we do have 2,500 food over here, so we don't need to worry too much. But we can't wait either with getting more food production. Oh, let's go like this. Then we go from here out, and we go from here down, and yes, we have made it. There we go. Have this as well. 1 road like that, and we have this, which is 1 road like that. This road goes over there and over here. I don't know if they meet. I actually have no idea. This one actually fits, so that's good. Okay, but we need stone and logs for this. Oh, I just realized we need houses as well, and we need wait, no, I'm stupid. We don't have any storage barn over here, so everything that have been collected from the gatherer and the hunting cabin have been stored over here. They have to walk all that way, and it's 91% full. That's 52%, and that's 8%. So they have had to walk for way too long to get things stored. Okay. Let's solve that immediately. And I'm thinking about storage over here. That should be close enough, or maybe over here. No, over here. That should be close enough for both the gatherer and the hunting cabin. And this one should be prioritized. And then we get storage for one for each of our fishing shacks. And we need a few houses as well. Let's get one house for each fishing shack. For there, and we have one for this one. And everything is within this circle. Great. Okay, we have gotten rid of all of the trees over here. And we have 5 cattle, yay. None being slaughtered yet, that's great. This, we are waiting for all of the resources, or at least the rest of the resources. Let's unpause this. Oh, we have gotten a bit more food again. And we haven't gotten any food from our trading post. Oh, we have a trader. Let's see, firewood. Let's buy 83 firewood and pay with 83 firewood. Thank you, but no thank you. Please go on. Okay, so we have this mine 98% full, 89% full. We have plenty of room over here. "49 people, which means that we can soon get into trouble. We should add another well, and I think this is a decent area to do it. It's on the other side of the market from this well, and it's close to the buildings here, it's close to the mine, and close to the farms. So that seems like a great spot to do it. What is happening with this? We need stone. Okay. We are getting stone slowly. If we get a merchant that is selling stone, we will buy. We will buy a lot of it. But until we get that, we have to get all of our stone ourselves. Okay, I actually think that we might be able to lower the amount of food. Let's add another. Let's add. Oh. Let's get 1,000 venison. We have 2,000 fish. Let's increase that to 2,500. Let's get 250 herbs. Let's get 500 mushrooms. 500 onions. 500 roots. And 500 berries. Anything else? No, I think that's it. Then we have, let's see, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4.5, 5,500 food stored. When we have all of that, of course the amount of food here will be quite a bit lower than it is right now, but that's okay. We have no logs available, which is the sign to get the next area to harvest logs. Something like that and something like that. There we go. More logs, more stuff, more stone. Yeah, stone. Oh, we are up to 52 persons. Maybe we should add a cemetery over here. Let's see. That's the bottom, that's the top, so yeah, let's plan for it at least. Cemetery. See, seems like that's a bit too far down. Actually, let's use the trees we have over here as a mark instead. Then we can... Yeah, this is a good spot. Let's pause it. Over here we don't have any trees growing, so this is a good spot to add something that we can't do anything about, basically. 44 stone and 52 people. And over here we have 6 stone. Okay. Oh, I looked at the food and got scared for a moment. Then I realized that most of the food that is gone is because we have removed it. 1250. The reserve of tools. Okay. Let's pause that. Oh, let's not pause that. We have all of the stone for that. But let's pause this. We have all of the iron over here as well. No iron needed, no iron needed, no iron needed. Okay, so what we need for tools is to get more iron. And we are getting iron. It's just that we aren't getting enough. Or are we getting enough and it's being used for other things? I think that's the problem. I think we have been using iron for the markets. Okay. So I don't think we have to worry about the iron at this. At least not right now. I mean, we don't get a lot of it. 16 per season. Maybe we should get a few more people to be miners. 4 miners. And 4 stone cutters, or whatever it's called. Then we get a little bit more stone and a little bit more iron, which we need to create tools and to build buildings. And then we handle the rest best we can. Yeah, we are out. One person is out of tools, and we have a trader. Corn and chestnut, thank you, but no thank you. I don't think we need it. I mean, we could have bought it to get some other kind of food. Oh, and we have beef. There we go. Let's have a look. How much beef did we get? 320. So maybe we shouldn't get... We won't get a lot of it, but we will get a bit of beef as well. Yeah, we need a bit more stone. Let's have a look. Where do the people live? Oh, they live close by. So that's all is good this far. That's really good. This is good. That's good. Great. Over here we have everything good. Good and good. And what about here? Yes, everything is good right now. Great. Except for the tools. It actually seems that we are not getting enough iron. Yeah, we should get some iron. But to do that in a good way, we should get a building first. A house. From this house, we can have people that gathers stuff, iron and stone, around this area, and then we can get farms built and all of that. And let's hope we are not creating any too bad problems with tools in the meantime. But I think let's minimize the amount of stone cutters and get more miners instead. To make sure that we get more tools. More iron for tools at least. Yeah, we only use log plus iron. Okay, we have everything needed for the first market. Great. So we are building a market. We have 1250 firewood. The next is 1875, I think. So let's say 2000 firewood. Then we should have everything we need when it comes to firewood. We never would have to increase the amount over here. Okay, but we need a lot more iron. There we go. We have a market. And we actually have 4 people working in it. Which is too many, but what are you gonna do? Let's increase the priority of this wooden house. To get that built, and then we can get the iron around this area in a great way. Well, in a good way at least. Maybe not great yet. Oh, what? We have a person without a home? How come? I don't know. Oh. I don't understand how that's even possible. We haven't had a fire, we haven't teared down any houses, so I don't understand how that's even possible. But with this house, that should all be solved, I hope. Oh, we have no stored medicine. Why not? Let's have a look. Yeah, these are working over here. What's happening? Get like 60 herbs a season. Let's decrease the amount of herbs we have over here to 200. That should help out a bit. But wait. Now we have 200 herb medicine. Oh, maybe. Oh, I know. The trader, no, the vendor was moving the herbs over here, and then it didn't register. So we actually have herbs. 250. There we go. Okay, now we have this, and people living close by can go to this market and collect what they need. As long as it's available. So they can't go there and collect tools, for example, because we have no tools. This will be built eventually. We do actually have enough food production, so we don't need to worry too much about that. How much do we have? 87% left and 96% left. Okay, that's fair. But why? Okay, why aren't you faster? We have no tools, of course. Getting iron without having any tools? Let's hope this trader have tools. Have cattle. I already have cattle, thank you very much, bye. Of course it's hard to work in a mine without having tools. I would say it's close to impossible. And I'm really impressed that they are even trying. Okay, what's happening with this? We don't have any stone. Why don't we have any stone? Oh! Let's actually collect a little bit of stone over here. Oh, there we go. That should be enough stone for this house. And once we have that, we can start collecting more stuff over there. The problem right now is that it's getting cold. Well, except for our lack of tools. We have a problem in that it's getting cold. Reserve of firewood is low. Well, we have some firewood. It's not the end of the world. Okay, I think we have one stone. Okay, I thought we had more stone, but apparently not. Problem is they have to go all the way here, do a little bit of work, and then run home to get some food or to become warm or whatever. That's why I want this house, so that they can stay here and actually work over here. Okay. 40%. We actually have a little bit of iron and we are using it to create tools, I assume. Iron and logs. I will turn our woodcutters off, because right now we need logs for the tools. Admittedly, people will use logs to create buildings, but I think everything has been collected already for that purpose. Yes, it looks like. We need a lot of stone, but that's another thing. That's something we are working on. And we have 4 stone over here. Okay, let's get some more stone removed. There we go. I thought the stone we removed would be more than enough, but I was apparently wrong. We need tools. Please prioritize getting this done over here. Okay, there we go. Now we should have enough stone. Please tell me we have enough stone. We have 2 builders. 1 stone. Okay, we only need 1 person to carry stone, and then we need a builder to actually go here and build a house. And there we go. We have the stone. Builders, please. Oh, we have 1 iron over here. Great. Builder, please come by and build this. Maybe we should increase the amount of builders. There we go. To make sure we will get it built. Kind of quickly. And then we can start collecting iron over here. Oh, 85%. We need a little bit more than that, but it is kind of okay anyway. Do we have trader incoming? No, not right now. 12 people without tools. This is not good. This is not good at all. How's this everything going over here? We have a lot of food, so we don't need to worry too much about getting everything set up with the fishing docks. So let's not worry about that. Oh, we have a house. Do we have people living in it? Yes, we have 2 laborers. Great, so let's get them to get some iron. There we go. Now we are doing everything we can to get the iron, and that should be enough iron to create our tools, I think. And once we have gotten all of the iron over here, we should be able to get all of the stone as well. And that will help out with a lot of buildings. And then we can start with making farms. Let's actually pause all of the buildings over here. They need a lot of stone to complete all of them. And right now, we don't have that stone available. So let's not build them. We still want this market. But let's not worry about the other buildings. We need 40 more stone for that. Okay, so we have 25 iron now. Great. Then we can build some tools. Or make some tools. Build tools. Yeah. That's not what I meant to say. We can make some tools and everything is looking okay. And then we need to make a few more houses over here and get things set up to handle animals and handle crops. 320 beef last year, 160 this year, and 4 leather. It's really good. Oh, we should definitely remove a bit of firewood from this area. Not more than actually, let's keep 1900. Simply because I did see the trader. So I want to see what trade they have. Oh, 2 chickens please. And that means we want to provide that amount of firewood plus 10. So let's do that trade, dismiss, and let's get the requested amount of firewood down to like 1000. And the firewood can be used elsewhere. Oh, by the way, we don't need that anymore. We need woodcutters again. We do have the tools under control, I think. There we go. And we should choose to have chickens over here. The reserve of firewood is low. Yes, it is. You're right. So let's cut down some more trees. Oh, yeah, that was the right thing. Let's cut down some more trees to get some more, be able to get some more firewood. There we go. So now we should get more. Oh, we don't need this anymore. These laborers are doing other things, but let's get them to collect the stone around this area right now. Yeah, so we should... Okay, now we have 5 tools. We are missing a few, but we do have tools as well. We want this market to be set up. And we have started the collection of stone to make sure that it can happen. Let's see. We have 600 firewood available. We want to have 1250 firewood available here. Let's say 1260. That's good. We also want a bit of beef. Let's say 500. Then we have a little bit of all of the types of food, and we have a bit of firewood. So we should have everything we need, basically. Okay. 12 iron, 16 logs. I really wish that they were carrying more logs and more iron, but I don't think we can do anything about that. But over here, let's get the stone, and then... Oh, eventually we want this built as well. But not yet, I guess. We want a little bit more tools before we want to build that. Just to make sure that we are not running out of tools. This is all of tools or of iron. Actually, the tools is the important part. But since the market takes iron, we might run out of tools if we build it too soon. Okay. We need 30 more stone. And we need a lot of logs, which we are getting. So the logs seems to be okay. The tools are not really okay, but it's not really bad either. I do think that we want to create blacksmith over here somewhere. Oh, I guess over here. Or over here maybe? Oh, otherwise this is a great area for horses. This might be a good area as well. It's just that this stockpile is in the way. I concluded when I built it that that would be the area where it was least in the way. I was probably wrong. I don't know how to move it, or if we even want to move it, to be honest. Well, we do want to move it, I know that. Let's actually get over here and build a new stockpile. And the new stockpile, let's move it to... I want farms here, here, and here. So if we move the stockpile over here, no, over here, I don't think it will be in the way. Oh, but we have to remove stuff. Okay, those things will be removed, no worries. Wait, what's happening over here? Oh! We forgot about another herdsman. Hopefully we still have our chickens and nothing have happened. It seems that we have them at least. Good. Thank you. I'm sorry, chickens. Oh, look at that. That's outside the fence. That's not allowed. Let's have a look at this trade. Pecan seeds. No, thank you. Let's dismiss it. Not that I don't want it, I do want it, but I don't think it's the right time right now to get it. Okay. Oh, we still have a little bit of work to do over there. We have 2 laborers over here as well. And we are increasing the amount of food. So let's not get all of this set up. Well, we should get it set up anyway. We actually should to get a few more people. Let's unpause that. And that. 2 houses. That's it for now. Then we should get a couple of houses over here. We have that stockpile now. Okay. Let's get rid of this stockpile. Oh, we are out of logs. We are cutting down trees over here, however, so let's not do too much about the log situation. Oh, but we do have chickens. 18 chickens in that pasture. We do have cattle, but we do want another pasture. Let's have a look. I think it should be this size, 10 by 9, and I think we will move our chickens over here. Let's cut down trees over here as well. Yeah, there we go. This one will probably be built before anything else, since we're waiting for stone for everything else. We still lack 7 stone to build this market. When this is built, we can... Oh yeah, this should be built before we build these houses. Okay, we have all of the stone and we are building the market. Once this have been built, we should build these houses. And then we have a great area down here to be able to expand. And yes, we could go further down, but for now I think that's all that we need. Okay, we have built it and we have 2 vendors supplying things to this. Great! And we have all of the stuff that we need over here. Goody goody. Now we have a lot of people over here that can cut down a lot of trees. Oh, we actually should prioritize this. I just discovered that our tool situation is not good. Which means that we should get some tool maker or blacksmith, they are called, over here as soon as possible. Okay, we do have a bit of iron stored. Actually, we have a lot of iron. We don't need that many miners anymore. Let's add a few more stone cutters. 90%, 84%. Free hands. Oh. This is being built, yes. Of course it is. Since it only takes logs, it's quite easy to build it. And I think we had a ship. No. It must have been the animals I did see. I thought we had another trader. But yeah. Tools. We don't have enough of it, unfortunately. Maybe we want to get rid of the woodcutters again. To make sure that we can get a lot of... that we can use the logs for tools instead of using it for firewood. Okay, that have been removed. Now let's build a blacksmith. Let's build it over here. Then we can add a well over here later on. And I do want to prioritize this, please. I do want 2 blacksmiths. Oh, but we... no. Let's pause it. Let's not prioritize it. I just realized that... No, let's do it. I just realized that we have no... way of storing things over here. What is it called? A storage barn. We are lacking that. But we need it anyway. No, let's get rid of that building. We want it, but since we don't have a storage barn and we want a storage barn, let's build both of them. We want the storage barn to go over here, ideally, and then we want our blacksmith to be beside it. But ideally we... No, that's not what we want. We want to switch places to make sure that our blacksmith can use the natural road going that way, and our storage barn can use this natural road. Okay, that's what we want. Now let's prioritize these 2, both of them. And the logs should be okay. But the stone, oh, we need iron as well. The stone and the iron, that will, of course, we will not have enough of it. 17 people without tools. And now we have a lot of iron and a lot of logs. So whatever is happening, it should really be possible to get enough to have the blacksmith working full time on this. Let's get a few stones removed over here to make sure we get. Oh, we are removing stones. It's just that it's not being prioritized. But we should get a lot of stone over here to make sure that we get enough stone to build another blacksmith. And I actually, let's do this. Let's continue this road. My plan, I have played for an hour now, it's time to end this episode, but my plan is to get these two buildings created and then we end the episode. So let's try to prioritize them. Prioritize the stone removal and prioritize getting the buildings created. Okay, so we do have a lot of logs, but we don't have enough stone, which is about what we did expect. The reserve of stone is low. Thank you for telling me. I did not know that already. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, our cart or whatever it's called is gone. Oh, we have a merchant. Walnut and pear. No, we don't need it. Thank you so much, but no thank you. Okay, this one we will add chickens. And this one we will empty. The reason is that this is a little bit smaller, so I think it's better for chicken, and this one is a little bit better. I think it's better for... oh, let's disable this. Can't we disable it? There we go. This one is bigger, and I think it's better for sheep, and the smaller one for chicken. The reserve of stone is low, yes, I know that. 2 chickens, 5 cattle and 0 whatever. What's happening now? We have a bit of stone actually, and not enough stone. Yeah. Do we have the priority of these things up? No, we do. I don't know if they were up to what we wanted them to be, but now they are. So now it's all good. I want to get a trader that have a lot of stone, and I want to buy all of it. Iron and coal as well, yes, but stone. We need loads of stone to make buildings. Oh, we don't have any coats, any clothes. We need a tailor to make sure we can stay warm while being outside. Okay, we have a bunch of stone, and we need iron for this, but apart from that, and we have a lot of iron, so that will be done. Apart from that, we have everything. Over here, of course, we need both the logs and the stone, and it seems we have enough of both. So let's prioritize these two now. Let's not worry about getting more stone, because we have it. We just need to get everything built. And what happens to our food? We have more than enough of that. Oh, one person is cold. That's okay. We are not increasing the amount of the food anymore. We do have 58 people, which is probably the cause of why we are not increasing the amount of the food. But we should increase it a little bit. Let's place 2 more houses. We should... oh, we need a bit more iron, I think. We will use like 7 more, and then we only have 12 left, and we need a lot of tools. So a little bit more iron. Let's get a bit of iron. Oh, I thought could get a bit of iron like that. Apparently no. Well, kind of, but we have to walk quite far to get any more iron. 27, 28, 30. And we have started to get logs over here. The stone will be here soon enough. We just need all of the logs, I think. And we are building our blacksmith. That means we want 2 blacksmiths. Yes, it will take a bit of time to go and grab everything we need to build the tools over here. That will be solved when we get our market in action, but we need to get more tools produced. We are only lacking 3 tools now. And it's not because of this blacksmith. No way. I don't know why that happened all of a sudden. But it's good. Now we have 2 blacksmiths, which means that we can basically double the production, but we also have a little... okay, everything is delivered over here, and we can build this. But we also have another blacksmith if something happens to one of them. Okay, storage barn. Come on. So we have what we need over here now. Next thing is to get, I think, those 2 houses and get the market up. And then we start building farms. Oh, but we should really get some woodcutters again. There we go. But anyway, as I said, I would... oh, we have a trader. Let's handle that first. Chickens, we have chickens already. Thank you so much for delivering chickens, but no thank you. Dismiss that. The reserve of tools is low. Yes, it's about what we are lacking in tools. So yes, it is low, but it's possible to handle it. Please tell me. Yeah, we have a blacksmith, 2 builders, and labor. We need more houses, desperately. But anyway, we have 57 people, and we have an expanding society, I think. So this is looking pretty good. We still need a lot more to be done, and it needs a lot more work, but this is looking pretty good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.